Good morning. Hello, cat. Cat literally just jumped up on me. Good morning, everyone. This morning it's just gonna be me for a bit. Swifty was up late working on animations, so hello, cat. Buffy has got like her front paws on my knee and her back paws on my desk. Give you a scratch. Give you a scratch. How's everyone? Hey, Ali. Hey, SB. Hello, Red Sign Cat. Hello, Black November. Okay, so yeah, yesterday I was doing these kind of day in the life of sketches of this bare naked lady who I nicknamed Beatrice, I think. Yeah. And I was gonna do one that Tib suggested where she had just woken up and like all of her fur on one side of her head had matted and had like stuck up. So I'm gonna try and do that a bunch. But if you guys have any other suggestions for gestures, I'm open to trying attempting anything. Your back is sore from drawing all the drapery yesterday. Were you like hunched over an easel or something? Did you crush it, SSB? I'll probably do some warmer warm-ups because I've literally just woken up. A squatting bear, a grocery shopping pose. How about a barista? Okay, guys, you're on form. You're firing on all cylinders this morning. Hello, cat. Do you want to sit somewhere on here? Do you want me to turn my laptop on and give you a warming rest? Huh? Don't you sit on my tablet. Don't you do it. Okay. Oh, you discovered the bowl on the other side of the screen. Yeah, you got that yesterday. I have to say, I love this cat already. It's so great how each cat has a sort of unique personality to them. Buffy likes getting fussed, which suits me. Yeah, suits me. If you lie down there next to the microphone, maybe they'll be able to hear you purr. Where's your purrs? Where's your purrs? Oh, you're off. Fair enough. You've installed the new tablet, and the pressure sensitive does change things. Drawing with a tablet sucks, I hate it. Also me. What do you mean pressure sensitivity? You actually make a good point. This brush I'm using just now doesn't resize. That's interesting. Good morning, Fizzy. How's it going? Oh, I appreciate you using the little data you have just to say hello. Hope everything's going well for you. Are you on your way to Boulder? Where's Bird Swiftu? She's currently resting. She was up until 4 AM. Doing cleanup. I know this because I woke at 4 and I was intending to go and see how she was getting on, but she came down. Oh, I'm okay. I'm currently between issues on Coda, so I have a little bit more free time than usual. Free time, I say. I'm pretty much stocking it full of other projects that are currently ongoing, so. Flying Huggles for the Swiftfu. Or is that Switfu? Switfu, there we go. I love this soundtrack. This isn't really feeling like anything. I didn't see the picture of your doggo. What, now I have. What's he doing? He's sitting. Oh, this is a good boy. He thinks he's people. You got a Funko today for almost nothing. It looks like an angry version of you. How'd you manage that? She seems well. She greeted me when I woke up, and I think she's asking me to feed her, but I know for a fact that she was fed like maybe 3 or 4 hours ago, and then she still has food on her plate. So you go eat that. Is this a lo-fi chill out with friends? Yeah, it is, Ethan. How's it going, buddy? Tibbs, I really cannot get the feeling I want across. Maybe I need reference. You know what? It's time. There we go. Perfect. Oh, great. I say perfect, and it's like stock footage of someone suffering depression. Hello, honky tonk. Hello, honky. Ow, 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 ow. What kind of ill, Ethan? What's been up, dude? Oh, again. If you sit here, I'll be able to stroke you with my left hand. Sit here. Sit. Sit down. Sit it. No, don't jump. Okay. Bye again. Okay. Let's do the gesture first, rather than just going cause. Take care, Claire. Have an awesome day. I'm doing okay, Ethan. Yeah. I did finished up issue 2, my part in it, for Coda, waiting for issue 3 to start, and I did a commission color. I wasn't commissioned. It was a commission that Declan had done, and he gave me the high res of that. So I did a color on that, which he tweeted for me, and hopefully getting more interest in my work. So I got one guy interested in me doing colors for his webcomic. Yeah, you attack that rug. Yeah. You have food in your bowl. You have food up there. Oh, awesome. You've been following Declan since a bit before his Midnight run. You're a big fan of his work. That's awesome, dude. She doesn't want attention, Eileen. I go to stroke her and she runs away. Can't hear you. See, if I roll my chair back to try and attempt to actually get down to stroke her, she thinks I'm getting up. But yeah, Ethan, this is Declan's cat. I'm trying to get me to feed her. Her name is Buffy. Buffy the cat. You're being adorable. Yeah. Kind of feels like that. Okay, okay. I'll be right back. She gave me the eyes. Yeah, come on. Hello. Does she still come up to majority? She's not on social media much anymore, but always like attacking others. I think we do still work on stuff. I almost sounded like a puma roar. Thought the cat went all primal and died. She gets pretty excited. So, am I right in thinking you've moved recently, Ethan? From one state to another? That must have been pretty hard. Were you ill at the same time? Because that must have been pretty exhausting. Okay, we've got a semi gesture in. So if I lower the opacity on this a little bit and then try and plot out where the Bayer head aspect of it would go. I usually like to drape a shape as if it were hair around the shoulders. And I tend to try and make the muzzle or the main kind of part of the bear face around here, around this shape. Maybe coming down here, like her head is actually tilted up in the reference. Oh, this weekend, tomorrow if the weather holds. Wow, okay. Are you like driving all your stuff yourself, or are you got movers? Oh man, sorry to hear that. The jobs you were gunning for in the south didn't pan out, so we were moving in with your folks for a bit. So you don't have to sign another long-term lease. I hear you. That sucks that you committed to the move. A lot of people in Ireland have like stayed. They stay at home and commute to work just because of it's more difficult to sustain here. So don't worry about it. I know that there's a kind of feeling of not moving backwards, but like you want to be able to take care of yourself. But you will rise again, Ethan. I mean that was our backup plan for when we moved, was to move back in with, we'll move to India's parents. wonder if I can get some reference of a sleepy bear. Apparently there's a book called A Very Sleepy Bear. There is a lot of pictures of sleepy bears. This one's great. Oh, hello. The cat's back. Hello, is that better? Is that better? Hey, look. Do you want to snuggle now? There you go. Oh. You can get the headphone cable out of your face. There you go. For context, she just jumped up onto my knee. Hello. You want some hug love now? You fed and now you're thankful. Yeah. Who's a good purr? You're a good purr. You mean the puma? Oh, sorry, yeah. Buffy the puma. Oh, puma cat. She's currently bumping her face against India's Sinti. No, don't. Okay, okay, fine. The command expand is not currently available. Okay, she's just like laying down on my tablet. Anything square. Huh? Anything square. I'm gonna get around you. I'm gonna get my other tablet up here, and whenever you sit on this one, I'm gonna get the other one. Can't stop me. No. Ethan, yeah, we were having real difficulty trying to find somewhere. Like, because both India and I work on a freelance basis, it meant that we couldn't give them like any full-time work references, and we think that sort of didn't go in our favor whenever it went to a landlord's decision. Like, we could cover the rent comfortably on the places we were applying for, on the work they were getting, but there, I guess there's just a feeling there's not a guarantee, so landlords are more likely to go with people who are in full-time employment and stuff like that, which is a bit sucky. So we were offered a room with someone, and that really helped us out, because we're at the point where we're almost going to be moving back to the UK, and in a couple of days it flipped around and then we moved somewhere else in Ireland. Buffy, you are ridiculous. you won't leave me alone till I feed you, and then you come up and get hugs, and you lie smack bang in the middle of my tablet. You're like squared, huh? You like squared. Yeah, like I'll open my laptop, and this will be warm. This will be a warm square. How does that sound? Right? It's got a screen and everything. Let's take it off Twitter so you don't accidentally butt dial someone. There, see? You want like it'll warm up soon. Yeah. Ah, you don't like that? Okay. I tried to hold her front. I guess she didn't like it. Well, I'm just gonna try and draw around you then. Just have to move my Photoshop down here. There we go. Yeah. I think I just tried to draw on her fur there. There we go. Okay, come on. I love you, but come on. Don't bite me. Come on, Floppy Scooch. Okay, now she doesn't want to be moved. Or she's playing. Which is it? Hmm? If the cat accidentally figures out how to delete this file, what will happen? Let's just save it. Fine. I'll draw with the mouse, but if I draw with the mouse, it'll put my hand near your butt and you don't like it. Okay. I'm not going to touch you to move you, I'm just going to tip the tablet. There we go. If the cat actually moves it, does it fire? What will happen? Science says it all. I managed to move her by incline. Crisis averted. Okay, so this is supposed to be like she's just been sleeping on like this side of her. Oh, I see why I'm on a new layer. I pasted this in. Got it. There we go. Images of Brother Bear might help. Yeah, yeah. Let's see how they do with our... Yeah, I like the little neck wrap that they got on Coda here. I think his name was Coda. I like this part. Hey, welcome back, Ali. Happiness is in the breakfast. Oh, no worries, you can take care. It's nice to chat with you for a bit. ear kind of down a little. Sounds like a good day, must be. Yeah, what did you sketch? I noticed you sent more work through on the email. I haven't opened it yet, but I'll look at it soon. Oh jeez. Yawns. Rolando. Awesome, dude. Hello, hi Tara. I think I know the ones you mean. They're small cards that you would use for making a presentation. I mean, so like if this was an A4 piece of paper, they're about that size. Got to give the impression that like a lot of this fur has been split, sort of thing. You got to return £7 of college textbooks through the mail. Oh man. Book shipping is harsh sometimes. You get some discounts if you send them all to one address. here in the UK. I don't know whether it's the same in wherever you are, US, I guess. You're reaching the end of the year with your tutor. What will that mean? Does she do like? Does it keep going or? Oh, bye, Kaito. How much is her class? Maybe I shifted the eye in too much. This is kind of the point where I'll flip it and see if I see anything out of whack. Oh gosh. Thank you for the follow. Amanda L. Thank you. It's like she's trying to cram everything she hoped she'd cover this year in her last few weeks. I see. The class is not expensive for a year, I guess. It's more than painting drama. So you can't pay for a full year peasants. There's my wrath. Yeah, it's the whole year after all. Yeah, it's true. What kind of work would you really want to do, I mean? Like, if you could pick any job, what is the one that you'd want to do first? You'd want to work on your own comics. Okay. When you say the industry, do you mean the animation industry? Because there is a comics industry as well, you know? Just don't like doing commissions. That's fair, you know? Like, this doesn't look like a sleepy bear anymore. Flip it again. I get you, Alan. Like that's one of the downsides to putting your art into like a service based industry, like working on your own comics and selling them is a very different work process than like doing something for someone directly, because you can ultimately do the book for yourself. If you want to make your own stuff, you need to first put out your own stuff out there to show, to prove you're doing what you said you want to do, you know. And then like you've got crowdfunding options, but like a Patreon for your own comics may start out slow, but if you gain momentum on it, or people can see that you're telling a good story, they might chip in more and more. I don't know, like I feel like I'm giving a watered down art if you just drawing random stuff for people that you never much practice and have deep connection with. I mean, you could limit what you do for commissions to being in the realm of stuff that you enjoy drawing anyway. I've never been very good at commissions either. So when will we read your stories, SB? It's a good question. I'm gonna fire up. It sounds like the music has wandered into something else. Wait, where has the music wandered? Oh no, we're still good. missed the thread of that. So when will we read your stories, SB? Ha, I want to talk. Yeah, Aline. If you want to, that's the thing, if you want to have your work support you to continue making the same work, I have to show it to people who are able to contribute to it. Show your work. Yeah, Hardik. Thanks. Hardik's a good example of show your work. Like, if you see the kind of commissions that Hardik does the kind of commissions he would be working on himself anyway. They're just tweaked in a way that makes them recognizable to what the client asks for. Like those character animation commissions you were getting, Hardik, are pretty much along the lines of what you'd be animating anyway. I mean, you could do bricks for commissions? Yeah, probably. Have you ever shown your bricks? Yeah, that sounds like an ideal scenario. It's a Katie. How's it going, Katie? Oh, Ali. We're talking about doing what you love, and someone out there will support you for it. If you're doing Do something you love. And Aline loves to draw or paint bricks. Damn, listen 5 down, already ahead of me. Lol, 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 lol. Yeah, but Aline, you like to savor things and take your time and like really digest stuff. God damn it, I need to think. You're ridiculous. There's a lot of you. Mostly I'm talking about Aline and Heartache. It's a long story. The summary version, fans use space-ish, but emphasizing the universal struggles of war, prejudice, and individual values. Week 5 is tearing clothes. Man, this sounds like a cool course. Oh, I kinda wanna do it as well. Self-discovery plus the vastness of space makes for good symbolism. That's very good, very true. Oh gosh, the 17th of May is my sister's birthday. I need to remember to acknowledge that with her. I think they're both taking Walter Tulp's character design workshop. I just got a tweet liked by someone called Serena W, and I sort of freaked and was like, is that Serena Williams? It's probably not, but maybe not. Okay, I kind of want to let loose on something else for a little bit. This one was a little involved. Oh, I want to see your Suzanne impersonation now, Aline. Because I've never met Suzanne, and I've always kind of built up this mental picture of her, but I want to see you kind of pretend to be your mom mentor. Kind of imagining if the bear was on like a subway or something, so it's got one of those like rings you put your arm through. Sometimes you're drawing at home and you can still hear a voice in your head. What is you doing, Ali? That's not a straight line. Get me some bricks, Ali. Yeah, it would be SB. Take care, Katie. Thanks for jumping in. Oh wow. A required update for restream chat. I see. I just noticed that my restream chat was like, it wasn't showing me Picardo stuff, I guess. There we go. Okay, it's connected to Picardo now. If whoever's watching on Picardo has been like talking to me, I'm sorry, restream chat has just been really weird. So let me just, since Picardo saved stuff, let me go see if you asked anything or said anything, and I'll go respond to that. No, it seems okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm really digging the thought of having the bare naked ladies just in mundane scenarios. It might make some for some like fun painting. You don't know what to animate right now. Animate a bare naked lady. On a subway car being jostled by the motion of the car. Do the school as an assignment. That's probably more constructive than my suggestion. Doesn't further. Nice dog, I'm gonna do that, and I will show you a blank canvas. Getting more people to draw bare naked ladies doesn't further my world domination agenda at all. Nope. Don't do it, Hardy. No. Says Aline. Doig is trying to start the naked lady bare lady call. I'm not trying to start nothing. It already exists. Someone else did a drawing of Danny DeVito as Mario. I recently learned that he was the director's first choice for the role, and he turned him down. Should never have turned him down. Did you tag Danny DeVito though? I did not tag Danny DeVito. I didn't realize he had a Twitter account until after I posted it. I still want to get a voice clip of him going, "Do the Mario! Do the Mario!" However he sounds. Do the Mario! Aline's like, oh no, it has started already, but Aline herself has drawn a bare naked person. She did a boy bear though. Yeah, did you forget? She's already part of the cult. She doesn't even know. I really enjoy figurative work and like doing like drawing. So doing these is like combining that interest with just something that makes me laugh, keeps me happy. I've been bear washed. Maybe I've thrown that out too much. Yeah, that feels better. I just noticed I've been doing all these streams with this sort of like sky cloud thing in the background. Does make like, I think I did it for the sky whale painting, but if it was a male bear though, then you're starting your own sect of bears in that league. Yeah. This is a satchel, by the way, which is kind of hand. Hey Andrea, how's it going? I'm drawing a bare naked lady on a subway car going to work. Yep. How is your day progressing? Working 9 till 5. Cool. Actually, it's 9:30. I'm gonna go wake up Swifty. I will be right back. SB just shouted Swifty, and they're setting fire to the chat room.
Oh no! Don't do that. We only have one room. We're sitting in it too.
It's okay, it's fireproof.
It's getting hot in here, so hot, so take off all your clothes.
Go on then.
I'm getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. It's cold. Don't wanna.
Oh.
Despite the fire, still my heart is cold.
Where is your house coat?
It's my nightmare cape.
Where is it?
Oh no. Oh, I was wearing it and then I was in bed and then I took it off and I was like, oh, it's warm.
There's your hoodie.
Okay. How's it going? I'm sorry I haven't been around for the past couple of days, guys. I have been having a strange schedule of working super late. Haven't had a huge amount of sleep because I'm on super duper crunch time.
I'm drawing a bare naked lady on a subway going to work.
But she's all nudie. She's nudie pants.
Yeah.
All the people are going to be bumping into her, rubbing up against her boobs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a commentary on social
Bears.
Bears, yeah.
I really like the facial expression. She
Yeah.
looks happy.
Yeah, she's on her way to work. There was that one, and then there was the I've just woken up bear.
Oh, I see. Is she leaning against a wall or?
No, that was supposed to be like.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, I see. I see. I always look at Mulan for reference when I do stuff like that.
Mulan.
That scene that sticks in my head forever because it's so gorgeous. Where she's bathing by herself and she dips her head in and she brings it out and swings the hair around and it goes.
It hits her in the face.
It like sticks.
Oh.
It's great.
I'll have a look at that.
It's so great. How is everyone?
How are you all? We have an Aline, an Andrea, an SB, Hardik. Although I think Hardik asked what he should animate, so I said a bare naked lady on a subway car. I'm not further.
This one tests Hardik's anatomy skills.
That's true, yeah.
Wow, it's really raining, guys. It's like we're in the eye of the storm. There's so much water.
So much rain.
Coming down
I've
from
got
the
an umbrella,
sky.
I'm okay.
You do have an umbrella.
Yeah.
There's so much water.
You missed Buffy, like she wouldn't leave me alone, so I fed her, and then she came and got hugs. So she like jumped up on me, and then it was like half here, half there, and then she sat on my tablet.
Oh, perfect.
Hardy said that ain't happening, oh my god. Maybe he's not doing that animation.
Andrew, you can have a hug. I'm giving you mental hugs. And thanks, SB. That's super cool of you. I promise you guys I will be around next week as usual. Stanley, you feel like your skin is on fire.
Oh, over here.
You shouldn't have set fire to the chat.
that wasn't Steiny.
I hope you're okay, Steiny. Is everything okay? And yes, you should head off if there's something up.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
You adorable you.
Oh no, Steiny has sunburn. That sucks.
Oh jeez. That's why I never go outside.
I like outside.
Apparently it's playing Pirates of the Caribbean now. When did that happen?
When the storm started. Yeah.
He's a pirate man. He's a pirate main theme, but I just read.
He's a pirate man.
He's a pirate man theme.
Man, pirate man. Man, pirate man. Steal and swindle and sail around on a ship.
It's pirate man, pirate man, pirate man, pirate man.
Pirates are cool. Pirates are cool.
A pirate bare naked lady, how would that look?
Ooh. A bare naked lady.
PR naked lady. It's nice.
I'd be like a bare naked wench.
Why would she? She wouldn't have to be a wench. She could be a captain or something.
Captain still wench.
The thing about like pirates is a lot of it is in the costume, but I guess you could have like
an eye patch.
You could give her an eye patch, yeah.
And booty.
Like a treasure chest. A tress next to it.
A trust. Yes. A cutlass.
Yeah, we could potentially offer advice on the frame. What's annoying you about it?
Oh, it's such a cute puppy. Oh, she's so adorable. I could just pinch her face.
Oh. I'm gonna get so copyrighted on this stream. Okay, let's listen to the Avengers. Hello, buffs. You won't tell, YouTube doesn't have to know. Ecluge. I really need to see Infinity War and Black Panther and Thor Ragnarok. It's like all of this year's and the end of last year's Marvel movies I have missed. Maybe you should sell dirty panties. You hear it pays well. Like, put them in tubes and post them. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, I'll watch them in order. My two favorite ladies rolling around on the rug together. Maybe we could go see Infinity War at the weekend.
Oh my goodness. I'd love to do that.
There's a cinema in the Odeon in Dundrum to go to.
Jenny was asking if we wanted to hang out.
Oh.
So we could suggest that.
Yeah, she's got a Cineworld card, but we could travel further in for that.
Black November, I've actually been pretty good at avoiding spoilers because I've had my head so buried the last couple of days. Like, I've barely been on social media at all.
You need to see Black Panther for the costume design, and you need to see Ragnarok for Korg.
Korg. Okay. I really do want to see Thor Ragnarok. I think that looked really good. I'm sad that we still haven't seen it.
Feedback for Steiny.
Feedback for Steiny. Is this Steiny?
No, this is Butler.
Butler, that's awesome. I really like that. I've missed so much on the Discord since I haven't been sort of poking my head in.
The frame right before the impact.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to see which one it is.
Yeah, can you post a single frame?
Yeah, just because it won't stop moving. So my eyes just see the motion. I guess the best thing to do ideally would be to send us a picture of that one frame with onion skin on, so we can see an implication of the frame before and afterwards.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Did you hear that, Steiny?
Just because like it's hard to tell you whether a frame is right or not without having the context for it. But also it's very hard to tell you if a frame looks right when it's only on screen for like a 12th of a second. Awesome, thanks, Steiny. SB's dad saw a video explaining the end before he watched it. Yeah. I was gonna spoil you, dude. Don't do that. Don't do that.
The thing is like it's based on probably a comic storyline.
So probably people who are familiar with comics already know.
Yeah.
Oh no, I handle that though. Because obviously it's going to draw fans in if the storyline that they like. But on the other hand, don't you want to be able to make a film where not everyone who's a fan of it already knows what's going to happen?
It's tricky because you're working with established characters, and a lot of the the storylines are adapted from comic storylines, which makes sense. So it's like for those people, it's like that thing you read in the comics. Now you get to see it move.
Okay, yes. But story is king.
Yeah. I read all of Midnight yesterday. It's so good. Well, no, I don't know if it's all of Midnight, but I read all of that book.
Oh, Moon Knight.
Yeah.
I thought you said Midnight for some reason.
Out of Midnight.
Yeah.
I have read it. It is in my brain. No, Midnight.
Yeah, the Declan Shelby
Yeah.
one. If you guys haven't seen that, then you should check out that book.
It's so good.
If you wanted to get a rundown of it, then Hassan has done an amazing breakdown of it on Strip Panel Naked, which is a YouTube channel where he analyses comics language. And if you look at that, you'll see why it stands out so much. There's like this. Isn't it completely silent?
No.
It's not, but there's a sequence in it which is.
There's a couple, yeah.
Yeah. Where the art just speaks for everything.
I love the way that he plays with showing Moon Knight's motion in flight. There's one particular sequence where Moon Knight is just a cut in across the, like, there's a grid panels and Moon Knight's like circling down towards something, but he's just like cut into the panels the shape of the moon to show him like spiraling down. It's really clever.
That's awesome.
And the choice to like not render any shading on him, so he just stark white in every panel is great.
Yeah, that was one of the things I really loved. Is he stands out so much on the background because he's completely like flat.
Yeah, but it ties in because it's like I want them to see me coming. Yeah, so good.
That's Sony posted the next.
He screen capped it, yeah.
Oh, bye bye, SB.
Bye bye.
Night night.
Sorry, let me grab the original.
Yeah, have a zoom on that left.
Wait, it's flipped?
It doesn't matter if it's flipped.
Oh, you gotta go feed your dog with Arctic. Okay. Have a good weekend, dude.
Yeah, and say hi to Max from us. Give him a pat on the head. So what was it you were having a problem with this in particular, Steiny? Like, what is it that you're unsure about? Is it the way it moves, or is it like some aspect of the drawing in particular? Is it? I'm assuming it's a girl we're looking at because she has the,
Yeah, I think so.
the onion skin on.
Do you want me to put it on the screen for you?
Oh, that's okay. Spacing, it just looks awkward. Well, at the minute, it's like the spacing is dead in the middle. So you might want to favour. And I would say that you wouldn't want to favour. Well, you could totally favour the ground. You could have her basically just about to hit. So you would have her basically lying on the ground with her legs more up and her sleeves dragging. Or you could favour the previous frame and hold that position just before the fall a little bit more. I'd say if you're having spacing issues, I'd say it's probably because it's dead in the middle at the minute. And with the fall, you want to maximise the impact of her hitting the ground.
Yeah.
So you don't want things to be too smooth. I'd say try favouring. You could do like a quick sketch to see what happens if you favour one or the other, and then go with the one which you like the feeling of most.
Yeah. That's good advice.
Yeah, I know that it's hard to do very fast sketches for you, but give it a go for this. Like, give yourself a minute just to sketch in a very rough figure. Oh no. Oh no, Steiny. I wish I could send you some after sun or something.
Or a sun nuke.
I hope you had a good day though in the sun. I hope it was like worth it. It looks like it's not going to be a day of sun today.
Yay! I like the atmosphere.
Oh, I miss the sun. It makes me feel so happy.
You had a great day, so it was worth it.
Oh, that's awesome. I am sorry you're in pain now, though. Oh.
Go enjoy like some media, Tiny. Like
Distract yourself.
yeah, go watch a film or read a book.
Go watch Aggressico.
Aggressive, yeah.
I finished it.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you
12 episodes or something.
watching it like when I went to bed last night.
Yeah, I've been watching it like when I eat and do breaks and stuff because it's only like 12 minutes or something an episode. It's really good. I really enjoyed it, and now I'm sad that there's no more for me to watch.
I'm sure if it's as popular as it seems to have become, they'll get maybe another run. Or
So.
do you feel like it finished the story arc for her?
It kind of did.
Well, that's
like,
good in a way then.
It's not like, oh, she's never going to grow as a person anymore. It's like, you know, I'm sure there's still arcs they could do. It just wrapped up in such a neat little package, you know.
I think it's probably done then.
No. I love it.
It's nice when sometimes things don't overstay their welcome though.
I know, but I really want more. Because I really like the characters.
Have you watched Doctor Strange?
No.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff I haven't watched, unfortunately. A whole lot of stuff.
So do we need to marathon then Doctor Strange?
I'm not so concerned with seeing Doctor Strange, to be honest.
You're not concerned with seeing it?
I'm not as concerned, no.
That's a shame. I liked it.
Is it really good?
I liked it.
I know you liked it, but is it really good?
It's got its moments. It's
is
clever.
it like, I really love this film, you should see it, it's awesome? Or are you just like, this is part of this series of films, you should watch this one too?
I think it covers certain setups that you might need to know going into the film.
Oh, you can tell me them.
Okay.
If necessary.
Fine.
Like, I'd rather... Like, I've heard Thor Ragnarok is really, really good, and that's why I want to watch it.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, I've never really followed Doctor Strange as a character. And I didn't think the film looked that amazing.
There's a great sequence that made me, like, laugh out loud.
Yeah.
In it. Actually, two. You might like it for the symbolism and the way that they did certain things with like bending realities in it. Like the visuals in that are almost Inception-like and really clever.
Yeah. That's cool. You know what I'm getting like weirdly cynical and tired of?
What?
It's like superheroes that are very irreverent to just life.
Irreverent?
Yeah.
What does irreverent mean?
Like, they just make fun of it all the time. Like, they spend the entire time quipping or making like making things out to be no big deal when they obviously are. Like, it's very funny sometimes. It was very funny when they first started doing it.
Right. But now it's
it was
become
very funny
unusual.
because Vampire Slayer back in the 90s as well. But it feels like every single superhero has some shade of just sarcasm and irreverence.
Right, okay.
In them now. That's why I find like Drax so refreshing. Is because like that's such a fun character concept. It just takes everything 100% literally.
Yeah. And
so
therefore
there
it's
is no
funny.
irreverence there.
Yeah.
Because everything that he thinks, everything he hears, he believes.
He is playing off of irreverent characters, though.
Yes.
Which is why he kind of sticks out and is. He's
and that's why I like him, though.
He's the straight
an
man.
answer to it.
Yeah.
He's an answer to, like, Star-Lord's constant quipping and sarcasm.
Yeah.
But when it's like, it feels like he's every character, does it? It's like apart from the differences in backstory, like age and, you know, life situation, sort of where they're living, how much money they have, like what is it they're doing, it feels like the base character for each superhero kind of falls into the same kind of spectrum.
Right, okay. I think I see
Like,
what you mean.
Iron Man is very akin to Spider-Man, is very akin to...
Okay, I see where you're going with it.
Yeah, it's like a lot of the quips you could have either of them say if they were fighting that battle.
Right, okay.
Like, and it would be in character for them.
Quipping is for sure like a thing that...
But you can quip differently. Like, it doesn't all have to come from the same place.
I would say, for example, in the Spider-Man Homecoming film, both of those characters are in the film, and they feel very different.
They do. I'd say that the main difference between Spider-Man and
one thing I would say though is the stark contrast
right?
is like if you compared Tony Stark in Spider-Man Homecoming to Tony Stark in Iron Man 1, they're very different characters as well.
Yeah. I mean, I think the main difference is just that Tony Stark is less, is a little less naive and has less idealism and is greedier.
Greedier when?
In terms of ego and money and stuff.
He was greedier then than he is now.
No, I'm saying than Spider-Man. I'm talking about the comparison
Spider-Man.
between Spider-Man and Iron Man.
Right, okay.
But in terms of their humour and the way the kind of irreverent streak, it's there in both of them.
I'd have to disagree.
You don't think they both have an irreverent streak that are similar?
I don't think Spider-Man has an irreverent streak, no.
You don't?
No.
Like, you don't think Spider-Man's always making fun of the situations he's in and the people he's fighting?
Well, he's making fun of them, but I don't think he's making fun of life.
You don't? You don't think that he doesn't really take it that seriously when he's swinging around at the speed of sound? Because I would argue that
no.
He absolutely does make fun of all the situations that he's in. Like, he'll be in a very serious bank robbery and he'll be like,
yeah, he makes fun of the people doing the crime.
And the crime itself.
Not the crime itself.
Yeah,
no.
I would say he does. Like, the situations he's in, he makes jokes about.
Right, okay.
Or goofs around on. It's like a trend that's been happening. There have been standouts though. Like Logan didn't have that streak.
No.
Which was nice.
But
Thor doesn't tend to have as much of that streak because a little bit like Drax, Thor has this kind of purity and innocence to him because he doesn't understand humans
to begin with, yeah.
A human life as much, which is again a nice refreshing change.
Thor is a complete asshole for most of the Thor film.
Is he?
Yeah. He's just a bit up himself in the first film.
I like that.
Yeah.
About him, like I think that's funny and interesting, and it comes from a place which isn't just like, oh, funny situation I'm in. It's like, well, I am Thor. I'm a god, and I'm in this place where I don't understand it. It's like very character driven. It's not just let's make the funny because the audience likes the funny.
Yeah.
Gotta always be saying something.
That's no good. I think it's funny that you likened it to Buffy, since a lot of the quippage, a lot of the everyone being funny together thing sort of started in the first Avengers film, which set a tone.
I like it when everyone's funny together.
Yeah.
I like characters bouncing off one another. I just don't like it when they're monologuing to themselves about how like funny and irreverent they are.
Right. Okay.
Like, I think it's a natural instinct when you're in bad situations and you're with others to all reassure one another through laughing about it afterwards.
Yeah.
Because it's your way to deal with the situation. I think if you're following bank robbers or you're in the middle of stopping a heist, then if you're on your own, it's fairly weird for you to be going around just talking to yourself, making fun of it, and not taking it seriously the whole time.
Spider-Man doesn't talk to himself. He's usually talking to...
He totally does.
Okay. Okay.
He does. He totally does. A lot of them do. Because the audience needs to know what's happening in their head, so they have to say it.
Right.
And the way to do that is normally to make some kind of irreverent quip about how they're not going to be home in time for pasta or something. I don't know.
Okay. I want you to go. I want you to find me scenes where they talk about that.
Where they talk about it.
Where they're talking to themselves.
Okay.
Spidey talks to himself a lot. Yeah. Well. He does, yeah. But usually when he's talking to himself, it's awkward stuff. Like, when Spidey's talking to himself, he's got the kind of uncertain, anxious, uh-oh kind of talking about it. Whereas when he's being cool and confident...
He doesn't sound really worried, though, or anxious. He just sounds like he's making fun of it. He's not like, oh my god, can I do this? This is scary, I don't want to be here.
Right,
but I have to.
Alan's saying that she feels like Spidey talks to himself a lot to, I feel like, his way to cope, more than he's intrinsically taking the situation lightly. She also said, anyway, who cares? I should focus on my painting. And we should head off, so...
Oh, yeah, we should.
I'm going to get some crunchy nut.
Yeah.
So thanks everyone who's been watching and keeping us company. It's been fun. And streaming again on Monday. Not before. Do you? I don't know. I feel like I'm cutting you off mid making a point.
No, I just found this Spider-Man versus car thief scene.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to send it to you, or do you remember that scene well enough?
I remember that scene pretty well. Yeah. He's making fun of the.
It's mental warfare more than it's. It's just like, let's just see how much I can demean this man.
Yeah.
Verbally. I'm just gonna sit and make fun of him
Which
for
is,
like 10 minutes.
Which is funny because he thinks the car thief is the person. At that point, he thinks the car thief is the person that killed his uncle. So he's making fun of him.
Yeah, so it's
and
it's
been driven through anger as well.
It doesn't read as being driven through anger though. It just reads as it's funny. Like, I would argue if he thinks it's the guy who killed his uncle, he wouldn't be sitting quipping at him.
Hmm.
But that's just me. It's just my opinion. Because he quips at everyone else. So,
yeah.
I'd like to see him like a suddenly serious Spider-Man. Would be an interesting thing to see because he's normally so.
Yeah.
Like, if he stopped someone that actually really meant business.
It just stopped quipping.
Yeah, it just stopped. He'd be like, holy shit, what the.
Yeah.
He's really pissed off.
Yeah, that would be quite cool to see.
Because Spider-Man hardly ever does
Shuts
that.
up. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Thank you for joining the Doig and Swift Talk About Marvel channel.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I want to see Thor. I want to see Thor.
Thor.
I don't want to see Infinity War.
Infinity Thor.
Infinity War. I hope we get to see it this weekend.
Yeah. I've got a crescendo in the music building.
Oh.
The rest of the weekend be filled with
that
adventure.